Yes, MistaRax TV live stream. E-road, get me. We're on the E-road.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yes.
Yo, what's going on?
Man like Mo.
Yeah, basically, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Basically, a couple of things I want to talk about in it. Yeah, one of them was the discussion I had with Adnan Rashid last week. Adnan, what's his name? Adnan, isn't it? Adnan last week. Yeah, basically. So basically, yeah, when I was talking with Adnan, yeah, I didn't. He was doing most of the talking, so I didn't really get to talk in it because all the cameramans was with him, and yeah. Do you want the sugar?
Yeah, we got one. Yes, so, W Beard, Nala, so Mark Smith, Deen, Mia.
All the cameraman was with him, so I couldn't get really to talk. It was an hour talk, yeah. So I want to say a couple of things in it. The first thing I wanted to say, yeah, was that he basically, yeah, what he did, yeah, he was doing he was giving us like less than a minute, and he talks for 10 minutes. So we just let him. He was talking basically throughout the whole conversation. That's not fair, is it? Like, and obviously that's not fair because no one got to hear my side of the story or you get me, the references and stuff like that. The first thing, yeah, I wanted to say, yeah, was that he kept on saying tyrants in history that used to kill people and kill Ahl Bayt family. He kept on praising them. So I cursed that person, Muawiyah, la'natullah alayh. I cursed him once, innit? Watch out for your phone. And he kept on praising that person. So that's not acceptable because you shouldn't be praising tyrants, innit? Tyrants who killed thousands of innocent people. Yeah? You're praising these tyrants. I cursed that tyrant once, but I should have kept cursing him.
Big up Anas,
yeah? So Muawiyah, he's a tyrant. He killed thousands of innocent people, and Adnan was praising this man, this tyrant. So how can you praise a tyrant, an evil butcher, a killer?
Captain Bloodfire.
A bloodthirsty killer. And Muawiyah is the son of Hind. Hind is the liver eater. She's known as Akilat al-Akbar, the liver eater. So he kept on praising this guy, which is, I'm an idiot. I should have kept on cursing Muawiyah. I should have kept on, cursing and cursing.
Amy in the house.
But I'm an idiot.
Look, suck out, Macy Cartel, pussy up.
I should have did more cursing, innit? Basically, yeah. Basically, Adnan, yeah. You're praising a butcher like Hitler. Basically, Muawiyah, you call a Sahabi, he's not.
Big up hard thing.
He's like Hitler. You're praising someone like Hitler in the park. A tyrant. How can you praise a tyrant? Now I'm going to come with the evidence of why Adnan was praising this tyrant in front of thousands of people. He was praising him in front of thousands of people, and I'm an idiot. I only cursed Muawiyah once, I should have kept cursing. Yeah? And nobody is allowed to praise a tyrant, because if you Allah will put you with him in hell. Now, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa, he said, loving Ali, yeah, is the sign of belief, and hating him is the sign of hypocrisy. And this is in Sahih Muslim. Yeah, this is in Sahih Muslim, Sahih Tirmidhi, Sunan Ibn Majah. There's bare hadiths in that, yeah, about this, yeah. So Musnad Ahmad ibn Hanbal, there's so many hadiths that's in, the Prophet said, if you hate Imam Ali, you are a hypocrite. So Muawiyah was the biggest hater of Imam Ali. It was one of his biggest enemies. So how can you praise this person? It's like praising Pharaoh and praising Moses at the same time. It doesn't make sense. Now, obviously, I feel bad because I only cursed Muawiyah once on that video with Adnan. I should have cursed him every time he praised him. I should have cursed him. Now this is wrong from my side, isn't it? Now I've got the references from the books. I've got all the hadiths in it. So Adnan, who will get destroyed in a debate with me, destroyed, demolished, because if he sat down and debated me, I will finish Adnan off. You can't, because he knows that if that's why he didn't let me talk. He didn't let brother Yusuf talk. He kept on, he was trying to control because he's got all the microphones and that. So I'm challenging him again for a debate one-on-one. I'm just one of I'm a layman, innit? I'm a layman, and I will dismantle Adnan Rashid. I will dismantle him in an argument. And I'm a layman. He's trying to say, oh, bring your scholars to debate me. Bro, the layman will finish you off, like me. I'm a layman. Let me debate you, I will finish you off. You don't need for me to bring scholars or bigger guys, because my Arabic is better than yours. My history is better than yours. My knowledge in the Deen is better than yours. So I'm not trying to boast, because I'm not one of these people. I'm just a student of knowledge. But me, I believe I can finish him off if he accepts the challenge. But he will never accept it, because if he gets defeated by me, if he gets defeated by Deen, then that's going to be a big, it's going to be a big, it's going to be shameful on him, because according to most of the people in the park, I'm just a layman, innit? I'm just like I'm like a guy that's a normal guy. I'm not like a scholar or nothing. But from his own books, I'm gonna bring out everything and finish him off. You understand? The second thing I wanted to say, obviously, like the Mandan is not here, innit? Like the Mandan, they're coming, innit? But I would have let my brother Yusuf, God bless. Yeah. In the time of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Sahaba used to say, we recognize the hypocrites by their hatred for Imam Ali. So the sign of a hypocrite was his hatred for Imam Ali. Muawiyah had the biggest hatred for Imam Ali. That makes him the biggest hypocrite. The references are Ahmad ibn Hanbal, volume 2, page 639. Okay? And there is so many more references. So already just this, I've finished Adnan, just with this. But I'm gonna bring you more and more, innit? Like hundreds of more stuff. But just this one, if you lot got pens and paper, write down what I said. Just this, you finished off Adnan. But I'm gonna bring you 100 more, not just this. That's why he can't go nowhere when he's debating leaders. When he's debating Deen, he has to keep on, trying to say, I don't want the layman, I want the scholar. But the layman will finish you off, bro. The layman will finish you off, you understand? So I hope one day, I don't think he'll ever accept the thing. Also, yeah, Sahih Muslim says, the Prophet narrated by the Sahaba, yeah, Imam Ali said, this is Sahih Muslim, no one will hate, the Prophet gave me a promise, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam, that nobody, yeah, no one will love me except for a believer, and only the hypocrite will hate me. So every person that fought against Imam Ali in the battles was a hypocrite, even a kafir. That's why all the enemies, according to Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari, this is your own books. Yeah. Also, Abu Hurairah narrated, yeah, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam, he looked towards Imam Hassan, Imam Ali, Imam Fatima and Zahra, and he said, I am at war with who will fight you, and I am at peace with who is peaceful with me. So all those who fighted Imam Ali, it's like they fighted the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. So anyone who praises Muawiyah, la'natullah alayh, may Allah curse him, that means you have basically, according to Muslim and Ibn Hanbal and Abu Hurairah, you have basically gone at war with the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is your own books. So don't come to me on the mad thing telling me, why are you saying this? This is your own books saying it. This is your own books. Don't get mad at me. Go to your books and get mad at your books. You wanna get mad at the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But them man, where's them man? One second. Let me call them.
They're coming. They phoned.
They phoned you? What
Yeah,
did
they
say?
said they're coming.
But them man are moving mad, bro. Where they at?
They're coming. We
Yeah.
want to see your food and that.
No, I don't. Get the food to you, but Bismillah, what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, this is like what I'm saying here. I don't like eating and that on camera, but what I'm saying here is that I'm saying to you from your own books, innit? Take down the references, innit? Go and see it for yourself. If I'm lying, I'll give every one of you on here £1,000. If what I'm saying is not true, everyone on here now will get £1,000 cash. But you're gonna find out, yeah? Yes, you man. I beg you sit here. Here, take this shit. I chat Yusuf, let Yusuf chat. Alright,
Yusuf.
Obviously no camera for that guy, innit?
Huh?
What are you saying, though?
Ahmed,
What's the chat saying?
Give me a chair. Ahmed, I get a chair from Ahmed. I chat, I beg you chat. Because I'm we're chatting about the debate with Adnan and that.
Adnan,
Emily in the house.
Sheikh Adnan's credentials is a liar. He has no Islamic qualifications to talk, except a few ijazat in small books. He should be quiet. On Sunday we'll confront him because he's a fool. You know what I'm saying? Obviously in the park you've got people representing Islam without the right qualifications. That's why you don't see ulama going to the park, because it's a waste of time. Only the ignorant people go to the park to talk about religious matters. People of knowledge, they wouldn't waste their time there. You know what I'm saying? But obviously love for everyone. Obviously we love everyone, peaceful. Obviously love the terrorism. Obviously there's people of different opinions, but you gotta be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? No, Maria. Come. Indian guy, Indian. You like Indian guys, isn't it? Obviously gotta be peaceful. Gotta be peaceful, allow the terrorism, allow the violence in the park. The Speaker's Corner, Karl Marx used to go there, people of intellect used to go there. Nowadays you got people with no brain, just physical power, no mental power. It's meant to be an academical area, people with intuition to discuss matters which are affecting society. But obviously now it's changed. The park's changed. You've seen it yourself, MistaRax. It's changed. From when Tan come, it started going all different ways. It's a different place now. What are you thinking, Mo?
No,
Show the man.
No,
Show
no.
me.
Don't.
That freak in the house.
What's the chat saying?
Yeah, nah, man. Put it on your thing and you read it. Read it,
You see what's funny about people that comment on videos and stuff? They always say things they wouldn't say in person, and that's a sign of your weakness. If you're about it, you come here and say it to my face. But obviously you can't expend that for the haters. You just gotta pray for them. They're weak-minded individuals. They sit behind a computer screen, bashing away on the benefits, on the UC. Yo. Who's this? Who's this?
Go!
Bro,
Who's that?
Some next brother, bro. Private.
Yeah, what's
Who's
his name,
that?
fam?
Well, shut up, man.
Who's this?
Some waste, man, bro.
What's his name?
You see, this is the problem. When people, they sit at home, they're prank calling. I used to prank call this guy back in the day, innit? I used to prank call
speaker.
Yo, who's this? Come here, innit? Come, Ta'al, come. 5 minutes, come, innit? Come. I'm waiting, come.
We're coming right now, bro. Wait.
Say nothing. See what I mean?
Don't run, bro.
Am I running? I'm here.
Don't run, bro. We're coming now, bro. Where's Deen?
Bench or Buddy. This is what I mean. These people calling, they're talking nonsense. Waste, man, bro.
Shit. You got the phone line on again.
It's online, like back in 2019.
Yeah, man.
Nothing, man.
Too much
You
terrorism.
see, people are stupid. Tony Blair lives 2 minutes from here. You got armed police. Just walk there, say this guy's gonna blow up Tony Blair's house, they'll shoot him on the spot. You got police right there. No one's gonna do nothing. People are stupid, bro, wallah. But obviously, the problem is a lot of the people that watch Speaker's Corner, most of them, they got a good heart, they just enjoy the entertainment side of things. But some people, they're too stupid, they bring their negative energy to the park, they can't understand the brighter side of things. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what are you saying, bro? We're actually showering now. Yeah, we're going to send you in.
Chad, Moroccan.
Fine. Half hour.
Is that Iraqi?
Say nothing. Come through, innit? We'll wait for you, but be quick, innit? Say nothing.
Yeah, keep chatting to you. Yeah, but tell them about people need to calm down, innit?
Yeah, people obviously Hatun, I heard that counter-terrorism were talking to her. I mean, what's that all about? It's stupid. That's the problem. Let's be honest. We've got a problem in the Muslim community. We've got too many idiots that are Muslims. Wallah. A lot of Muslims, they don't have brain. They don't have IQ. And they cause problems. They talk about knowledge. They just cause a madness. You know what I'm saying?
Give a bad name to
Like,
Islam.
look at this guy calling me. It's the same brother as well. What are you saying? Go fuck your mum, you dickhead. Go fuck your mum. Kuss ummak, ya kelb. La'natullah upon you, bro. Ya hayawan. Go fuck yourself, bro. Go fuck yourself. He's a bench on.
Big up to your in the house. My
Just
brother.
chat smack, man.
Dan.
No, basically, yeah. What I'm saying though is that, like, obviously, I came with the hadiths in it, yeah. I said them on here. Wait, check quickly before I'm just gonna.
One sec, let me grab a tea in it.
Yeah, grab a tea, bro. That cup's free there.
What's that your phone?
But it's your phone, man.
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah, big up Abdul, I mean.
Surely they're not that clean here, you know what I mean? They're thin in Cairo. Thank you. Safe, MistaRax. Providing the beverage.
We know how it goes.
Providing the beverage and obviously we've got Mandem coming now. You're about this. It's my pack. It's the tissue. Deen thing. Ahmed, can you have tissue please? See, Ahmed from Shashawi, manager 17 years, best customer service ever. Al-Arez bed. All these places that Shashawi, Ahmed looks after you. Ahmed looks after you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, obviously, you have to spread the truth, innit? Like, if you don't spread the truth, like, what's the point? You like just sitting there silent, bro. Obviously, I told you lot the hadith and that. I'll tell you more on it. I just told them, if you watch the beginning of the video, that gave you got the references and that. Basically, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he has declared war on Muawiyah. So how can Adnan praise him? La'natullah on Muawiyah. May Allah curse at Muawiyah. Because the Prophet said in Sahih Muslim and Ahmed ibn Hanbal, whoever is at war with Ali is at war with me, and whoever is at war with me is at war with Allah. So when Muawiyah went to war, with Imam Ali, according to Sahih Muslim, Muawiyah went to war with the Prophet. So how can you like someone that goes to war with the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Also, Ahmed ibn Hanbal, volume 3, page 483, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, whoever hurts Ali has hurt me, innit?
Not today.
Whoever hurts Ali has hurt me. The Prophet Muhammad said this. So Imam Ali Muawiyah hurt Imam Ali a lot. So how can you going against the Prophet? So you're going against the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And there's so many references. Obviously, like, there's hundreds of other things, but I'm just telling you, like, step by step, so your brains can understand it. Because people, yeah, there's knowledge. What's more important, the food you eat? Why does the Quran say, فَلْيَنْظُرَ الْإِنسَانِ إِلَىٰ طَعَامِهِ? Let the person look at his food. Does that mean literally food? No, it means the food. That's why there's a verse in the Quran, فَلْيَنْظُرَ الْإِنسَانِ إِلَىٰ طَعَامِهِ. Let the person look at his food. Look at it. Was that Allah telling you look at your food like that? No. It means the food of the soul. The ta'wil. There's tafsir ta'wil. There's the meaning, the food of the soul. Where are you getting your information from? Are you getting it from the enemies of Ahlul Bayt? These people are all cursed, the enemies of Ahlul Bayt. They're in the Jahannam. And if you praise them and follow them, you will be in Jahannam as well. You understand? So obviously, that you don't need to just fix up in it. Yeah.
Eventually, yes.
So basically, it's right now we're sad times in it, because it's Muharram in it. So we're just like, it's 10 days of sadness in it.
Someone asked what did Prophet Muhammad say about Abu Bakr, and then what did the Shia say?
Basically,
Montana in the house.
Basically, I'll explain to you what happened in it. In the second, after that, do you want to talk about it here, or do you want to talk about it here?
It's up to you, innit?
Basically, yeah, after the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away, Imam Ali alayhi salam was busy burying the Prophet because he had to do the salah, the prayers, the ritual, all of this stuff, yeah? So while he was burying the Prophet, the Ansar and Muhajirin, they went to the mosque to do elections. Not to the mosque, sorry, a place called Saqifat ibn Sa'id. It's far away. It's a bit further from the mosque. So when they was doing elections, the Ansar wanted to take the Khilafah and the Muhajirin wanted to take the Khilafah. So what happened was, the Muhajirin told the Ansar, we are more eligible for the Khilafah because the Muhajirin, they're from Quraysh. And Quraysh is the tribe of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So then, and they said that we accepted Islam before the Ansar. Because the Ansar are from Medina, Muhajirin are from Mecca. So then the Ansar agreed, but not all the Ansar not all the companions were present at the Saqifah. So the Ansar eventually agreed to let the Muhajirin take the Khilafah. So the Muhajirin, they chose Abu Bakr. But the chief of the Ansar was not there, so he was not informed of this. Abu Ayyub al-Ansari, he was not there at the Saqifah. So when Imam Ali alayhi salam finished burying the Prophet, he came back, they said, we've done elections. So Imam Ali said, but how did you do elections? I'm not present. And didn't the Prophet Muhammad say, and sallallahu alayhi wa he reminded them, because they forget, you know, the Sahabas forget, just like when the Prophet told them, stand on Uhud, don't move from your place, because Abu Sufyan will come and start killing us. They didn't listen, they forgot. And then so the Sahabas, they forget. So in the Uhud, they forgot, they left the place. The Prophet said, no matter what happens, stand on the mountain, do not move. But what did they do? They saw that the war booty, the people were getting the war booty, they ran to the war booty, they didn't listen to the Prophet. You can say they forgot, you can say what you want. They didn't listen to the Prophet. Abu Sufyan and Khalid ibn Walid, they came from the back and attacked the Muslims and killed Hamza and smashed the Prophet in his tooth and his head. And Hind then came, the mother of Muawiyah, she came, she chopped up Hamza's fingers, his toes, his body parts, and she wore it as a necklace and ate his liver. But because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not let her swallow the liver of Hamza because he's too pure for her, the angel Gabriel smacked it out of her mouth. So she spat the liver out. All of this happened, why? Because the Sahaba, who you say you worship them, they did not listen to the Prophet's orders. He says, stand do not move. So they make mistakes. So when Imam Ali came back to the Saqifah, he said, what's going on? They said, oh sorry, we just done elections. They made a mistake again. They said, but didn't the Prophet say on Ghadir Khum in front of 100,000 people that I am going to be the leader of the Muslims after the Prophet? They said, yeah, but you should have reminded us. If you was here and you never went to bury the Prophet, we would have listened to you. But because you came late, we've already elected Abu Bakr. So then what happened was, Abu Bakr came to the house of Imam Ali and the Sahabas were present. For example, Salman al-Muhammadi, Salman al-Farisi, Muhammad the son of Abu Bakr, he was there in Imam Ali's house, the Prophet's house. Fatima al-Zahra, the Muhajirin and Ansar, Muqdad, Zubair. Do you know Zubair? Everyone knows he's a very strong man. Zubair, he was the strongest Sahabi. He was the cousin of Imam Ali. Zubair was there as well. Umar came to the house, he said, come out and give allegiance to Abu Bakr. So Fatima al-Zahra opened the door and she said, this is an illegitimate election. My husband was chosen by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to be the Khalifa, and this is we are not given bay'ah, we are not coming to get out. Umar said, if you do not come out, I will burn the house. This is in Bukhari. The volume, I'll give you the page number and the reference. But they told him, but Fatima's in the house, how can you burn it? He said, so what if she's in the house? This is in Bukhari. So then, what happened was, they came into the house, they smashed the door open, and Zubair, he went for his sword. And when he went for his sword, Abu Umar hit the sword with a brick, and they broke it, and then they jumped on, they basically jumped on too many mans in it. And there was going to be a big fitna. And also there's reports that Umar, He smashed the when Fatima opened the door, she didn't let him in. He smashed the door, and then the nail in the door went in her stomach and killed the baby Muhsin, and she died a few days after that incident. So the Saqifa, so basically it was an illegitimate election. Imam Ali was the greatest companion. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Anyone who says that he's not the greatest companion, he's a Nasibi, and the Nasibi is more najis than the dog, because Imam Sadiq was the teacher of all the Muslim schools of thought. He said the dog is the most najis creation of Allah, and the Nasibi is more najis than the dog. So you have to understand this history, read your history. Don't just come and blow yourself up or come and chop people's heads off like crazy terrorists. No, read your history, just like Muawiyah, the tyrant, used to chop everyone's head off. And if they love Imam Ali, he chops them up. Don't be a terrorist, be a normal human being, be civilized. It's a very big issue. That's basically the story of Saqifa. There's more details about it. If you want me to go into details, I can go into detail about that. We'll do it for another time. That's basically the story of the Saqifa. And Muawiyah, there's thousands of things he did wrong, and I'm going to come to them one by one with references and page numbers.
Jordan, I'm in the
But
house.
obviously Adnan will never face me, and I don't need him to face me, because bring anyone from your scholars or your layman, I will defeat them. I'm a layman, but I will defeat your scholars. If my teacher comes, he'll shut down the park. If my teacher comes to Hyde Park Corner, he will shut it down. Everyone will have to just stop coming, because he will dismantle everyone. Them and their arguments, he'll finish them off. So you don't want my teacher to come. You're not on the level of my teacher to come. Like, my teacher's on the next. He said, I'm a young G, layman, I will dismantle him. Imagine my teacher comes, there's no more speaker's corner. Everyone goes home and shut the park down. Steve Barnes will say no more speaker's corner if my teacher comes. There'll be no more speaker's corner, because everyone will go home, schoolboy who goes home after that. Like that, finish. My teacher is not, I'll tell him come, he's like, I don't even want to say it. You don't know who's my teacher, you know. You do not know who's my teacher, I mean. Trust me, my teacher will finish you all off. Yeah? But I can. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa I don't want to bring my teacher, man. I don't want to. I swear to God, we will get shot. The Queen will come and lock the gate. They say, no more speakers, everyone go. It's going to be empty. Just the birds, they feed the birds. That's it. So don't tell me to bring my teacher. Because deal with me first, pass me, then I'll bring my teacher. You don't want to face me, you're saying I want your teacher. That's like someone who plays tennis saying I want to fight Mike Tyson in boxing. Bruv, you're a tennis player, what boxing? You're not even a boxer yet. And then you want to fight Mike Tyson. I'm giving you an example, innit? Come on, man. Man's telling me bring your teacher. You lot don't know who's my teacher. And you don't want, like, I won't tell you who's my teacher. None of you know who's my teacher. How about that? And you're not going to know who's my teacher. How about that? Yeah? Because if I go to my teacher now, he'll pull me from my ears like that. He'll say, listen carefully, boy. Listen carefully, come here. And he'll just tell me a couple of things, and then I'll shut the park down. But I don't want to do that. Because I want people to do their thing in it. Like, trust me, bro. He'll pull me by my ears, he'll say, come, listen to me, like that. You listening? I say, yes, teacher, I'm listening carefully, my teacher. So Adnan, relax, bro. Like, I'm not even, but I showed you respect. I showed you so much respect that day. I didn't interrupt you and that. But
let me talk about the video with Adnan. Basically, after me and Adnan spoke around near to the end of the day, me and Adnan, that's the problem we had. I sat down with him and the Jordanian sheikh that they got. And even in front of the Jordanian sheikh, the guy's adab with his teacher was terrible. So he was very arrogant in front of his sheikh. I was shocked. I think Adnan's going through a midlife crisis or something, to be honest. Because it's not got the Islamic credentials, and his behavior, if you see how he behaves, No, he thinks it's cricket or something, the way he's moving. You know what I mean? He thinks it's cricket or something. I don't know. The guy needs to know it's Deen. If you look at Shamsi's got Adam. Shamsi, obviously I'm a Zaydi. I was Zaydi before I even came to the park. I was just trolling. I'm not an Ash'ari. And when I became Salafi, it was just a joke. I was just taking the myth. Obviously, it's not good. It's not good to do that, but yeah. Obviously, when it comes to Shamsi, he's got adab, but with Adnan and some other people I've seen in the park, they move, they're all for the camera, it's all for the fame and stuff like that.
No, I just want to say, yeah.
What I'm saying.
Are you sure, yeah? You sure that? But because he's older, I still respect my elders, innit? I have to respect him for that. But Yusuf, he's a revert to Islam, so he's better than all of us, innit?
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
No, you're better than. Let me tell you why. Because your rewards 2 times. Half of these people are born Muslim. They just follow their parents. They don't know nothing. You are born into a Catholic. Then you became Muslim. So you're better than us. You're better than all of us, innit, that are born Muslim. That's the truth, innit? You're a revert.
Let me clarify something about reverts. Most reverts, they fall into sin after conversion. No revert is sinless. Obviously, I don't want to expose my sins, but I've done things that I regret.
No, don't say your sins.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but the most important thing
the thing is that when you revert to Islam, people treat you like a prince or something, like you're the pinnacle. You've got a spotlight. After 1 week, people forget about you, and then it comes the true realization if you're really Muslim or not. Some people, they get bamboozled by all the attention they gain, and then afterwards they get dropped, and it's like a high that you lose. But obviously, if you really believe in Islam and the religion, you're gonna stick to it no matter what. Obviously, some people end up apostating. Some people they become irreligious but still believe. But it's not easy. But obviously, going back to Speaker's Corner, I've been watching it for a couple of years, and there's certain people that are known to be talking from their school of thought, their let's say manhaj. They're speaking good things, but other people, they're just messing about. You know what I'm saying? And then when you try to have a discussion with them, as soon as the camera's on, it's different, because obviously they've got viewers that watch outside of the park, and people rely on them for religious faith. Even the Christian channels, you see in the comments, a lot of the people there, they don't even understand the topics, but they're getting religious faith, like a boost, like an injection of faith into them. And that's because they're weak-minded or ignorant, or they're not studied. And that's what I find, to be honest, with the Muslim community. They depend upon their favorite speaker to win a debate. That's not a sign of knowledge. That's not a sign of correctness. The sign of truth is the one that follows Quran and Sunnah. What the Sunnah is debatable according to many people. But the Quran is the Quran, and obviously there's different interpretations of the Quran according to different people. But like I said, obviously we're hearing there's people going on a physical violence path, and that's not the way. Speaker's Corner is not for that. If you wanna get violent, go to Iraq, go to Yemen, go to Syria. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Go somewhere where there's already problems. Don't come to Speaker's Corner. We live under Her Majesty's pleasure. You know, we have our oath of like a contract with her, and we have to obey the law. That's why we've got to respect Shamsi and the people that are following the Salafi Dawah, because they are upholding these standards, unlike other people, like let's say Anjem Chowdhury and the likes. Anjem Chowdhury and his followers are all stupid, and I say that on the camera, they're all stupid. Anjem Chowdhury himself, he studied with what's that guy, Omar, the Jordanian. Do you remember him?
Omar Bakri.
Yeah, Omar Bakri. Even Omar Bakri is in Lebanon. He ran away, and after when there was a battle, I heard he ran away to the mountains, and then the feds got him. That's what I'm saying. These people, as soon, let's say they get arrested, the likes of Anjem Chowdhury, usually they say using the legal system is kufr, meaning disbelief. As soon as they're in the jail cell, they're getting their lawyer involved. These people are just talking from their mouth. They're not serious. They're not really believing and practicing what they say. That's the problem with a lot of people. If you're gonna go to Speaker's Corner and you want to discuss, at least talk about something you truly believe in. Don't go there for causing mischief, for causing drama. That's all child's play. The Speaker's Corner needs to come back and return into an academical place, place of debate, place of respect with your interlocutors. But I doubt it's going to happen. The world's changing, people are just changing, people are becoming fickle-minded. That's just how the way it's going. MistaRax, how was the park back in the day?
Yeah,
Good.
man, it was different, man. It was only a couple of years ago. Yeah. No, what you saying?
Basically, I'm saying that there's too many mental people and that, too many terrorists and that. They fucked up, man. They fucked up Islam and that. They fucked it up. They gave us a bad name. It's just fucking mental. They're tapped in the head, innit? What, Sajjad and man?
I've done my phone, I finished.
So basically, it's just fucked up, man. World is snapped. That's what I'm saying, man. Just don't praise tyrants, innit? If you love to. And now it's Imam Hussein, it's Muharram, innit? 10 nights. We're just sad right now, innit? We're sad for Imam Hussein, we're sad for what's happening, innit? In Karbala, innit? So we're just gonna go.
So what is this Muharram thing?
Muharram is 10 nights, yeah, where you remember what happened in Karbala, innit? When Imam Hussein was slaughtered, innit? But obviously, like, I just want to say that. But I just want to say that basically. Look at that bike. Yo. I beg you don't, my battery. So basically, yeah, what shall we keep stepping to the thing?
You're going to step all the way there?
Someone's coming in.
So basically, like, this 10 nights is sad nights, isn't it? Like, even my brethren, he used to go clubbing and that, but for these 10 nights, he's not going to go clubbing, innit? Out of respect, innit? For Imam Hussein, innit? Like, you have to respect the Prophet, innit? It's his grandson, innit? He's chopped up and that by Muawiyah's son, Yazid. La'natullah alayhi, may Allah curse him. May Allah curse Yazid, may Allah curse Muawiyah, and anyone who lies to these people, may Allah curse them. La'natullah alayhim, innit? They chopped up Imam Hussein, they chopped up the Prophet's family members. It's sad, innit? We just, for no reason, just because they're tyrants, they're evil. You know that. So we just gotta be sad, innit? We can't be happy these 10 days, man. We gotta stand with the truth, innit? We gotta stand against evil, we gotta stand against. But, like I said, bro, like, at the end of the day, yeah, Imam Hussein, his head was chopped off, innit? Like, by Yazid and his army. And La'natullah alayhi, may Allah curse him, innit? People, like, there's some people, they celebrate this day like it's a good day for them, their happiness, innit? And that's the bad thing about it, man. People following tyrants, and then that's why Islam is a mess, man. You need to stand with the haqq, innit? The truth, innit? At the end of the day, man, that Imam Hussein, yeah, the Prophet said Imam Hussein is the light. He's the ship of like Noah's Ark. My Ahl Bayt is like the Ark of Noah. Whoever gets on it will be saved, and whoever leaves it will be drowned. This is in Sahih Muslim as well. Ahmad ibn Hanbal. So, yeah. So, like the Ark of Noah, yeah. There's a flood. How are you gonna escape? You have to jump on the Ark of Noah, innit? And the Ahl Bayt is like the Ark of Noah, innit? And if you get on it, you'll be safe. If you don't, you're just gonna drown, innit? I don't know what to say, man. It's just madness, innit? It's just sad times, innit?
So then break down your Adnan Rashid and thing.
No, I respect him because he's older than me.
Yeah.
But what he said was wrong, innit? What he said a couple of wrong things, innit?
Yeah.
Say nothing, innit? Tell him.
Wait, what? Wait, is my man coming?
Yeah, let's.
Where is it?
I bet you put the screen. It's a mad thing still.
Where?
No, that's it.
Wait, let me see what's happening. One second, I'm coming. I just saw one second. I want to see what's happening.
Mad thing. E-road vibes. Apparently it's a mad thing.
So like, at the end of the day, yeah, I just want to say is, come and walk in.
Huh?
So can we walk in it?
Hold up.
What do you want to say?
You want to take the thing then?
Yeah.
So let me do the thing. Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that basically, yo, what go on? Basically, I just want to say it's a sad times, isn't it? We're sad times right now. It's like these 10 days, you should be like grieving, innit? You should be sad, innit? Now I was showing respect. I say I respect my elders, innit? But what he said was wrong, innit? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad all day, every day. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. That. It's time for Muharram, innit? You got to remember these times, innit? I know, bro. But listen, at the end of the day, yeah, these 10 days, you lot should be crying every day, man. Or you lot should be upset, innit? Because Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Yeah. You cry for Imam Hussein, innit? Like, just listen to the story of Karbala. And it's a sad month, innit? It's a sad month for the Ummah, innit? Listen to the Battle of Karbala, innit? No, alhamdulillah. Yeah, come. Yeah, you want to chat?
That way. What did I do? Got £7 though. Obviously, E-Road. Chat to them. Chat.
Oh, me?
Yeah, chat to them 1 second.
Yeah, so basically, yeah. Monetised, come on, my bro. Now, basically, fasting on this day, the reason why they done that fast on the day of Ashura was so that people forget the calamity of Karbala, innit? So they made it a fast. Basically, I don't want to go into that right now, innit? But at the end of the day, Harj Singh warrior, big up yourself, bro. Love, man. Respect, innit? What I'm trying to say is that Imam Hussein, his son, he was a few months old. He was a baby, yeah? And these evil army of Yazid, like Allah and Yazid, Imam Hussein said, this is my baby, innit? He needs water. And then they took an arrow with 3 heads on the arrow. One guy called Harmala, and then he shot it in the baby of Imam Hussein's neck. And Imam Hussein holding the baby, and the baby died. The great grandson of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, the baby of Imam Hussein, he died by the arrow in his neck. Then Imam Hussein, he was 700 stab wounds with the swords in his body. Yeah? And then the family of the Prophet Muhammad, like Zainab, Imam Hussein's sister, the army of Yazid la'natullah alayh, they took them from Karbala to Syria, to Sham, in chains. So the Prophet Muhammad said, just follow my family. All I ask from you is to be good to my family. Guess what they did? They chopped up his family. They took them as prisoners. Yeah? They took them as captives. And they made them walk in chains, heavy chains, from Karbala all the way to Syria. In the hot sun, yeah? And then Yazid la'natullah alayhi, may Allah curse him, he ordered for the heads of the Imam Hussein and all the companions to be lifted on spears. You understand? So if you guys are sitting at home now, you can go and watch Dr. Ammar Nakhshawani. He does live videos every day in English on the tragedy of Karbala. So you can watch these videos online, and you will get more information about the tragedy of Karbala. But like I said, yeah, the Holy Prophet Muhammad said that all I ask for you, the verse in the Quran, I don't ask for you nothing except to follow my family, to love my family and follow them. But what did they do after he died? They chopped up his family. So if you read the story of Karbala, no, I never said Ammar Nakhshawani is my teacher. Ammar Nakhshawani is not my teacher. If I tell you who's my teacher, listen, my teacher, Ammar Nakhshawani is not my teacher. My teacher is someone, you don't want to know who's my teacher, that's it. But Ammar Nakhshawani is knowledgeable. Go and listen to him. Yeah? At the end of the day, yeah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. So at the end of the day, like, you guys gotta know, yeah, that these 10 nights are sad nights. We're gonna cry. Even we're gonna hit our chest like this. Why do you basically to show the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we're sad? And even those people that you see them, they do hijama. You know, what's the sunnah of the Prophet is to cut your head in hijama. It's called hijama, cupping. This is the sunnah of the Prophet, to do cupping on your head, for example. So even that is a forgotten sunnah, if you do cupping on your head. And we practice that, some people practice that. I've done it once, but we're in Karbala, but I don't, like, I've done it a few times, like cupping, but I've done it once in Karbala. I've done it a few times actually. But what I'm trying to say, all I'm trying to say is that all I could tell you, look, if you lot are sitting at home in these 10 nights, everyone that's on here right now, if you want to, because most of the lectures are in Arabic, but there's English lectures, you can listen. The best guy that I know right now in English is Dr. Ammar Nakhshawani, innit? Yeah? He's the guy that brother Adnan wants to debate, but obviously, that's what I'm saying, he's our olders, innit? But you can listen to it, just write Dr. Ammar Nakhshawani or Sayyid Ammar Nakhshawani on YouTube and watch the live videos, and you will learn so much. Abundant knowledge. So, no, I'm just saying, don't, I said cupping, innit? I never said, don't try it, man. Yeah, so anyone wants to, like, basically, like I said, I got respect for brother Adnan. He's my older, innit? But I have to say the truth, innit? The truth, like, you got to say the haqq, innit? Because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam said, speak the haqq, innit? Even if it's against yourself. Speak the truth, even though it may be bitter. People don't want to hear the truth, bro. But obviously, there's too much to talk. There's too much to say. But these 10 nights, like I said, yeah, everyone should be wearing black. Everyone should be grieving. I need a blem. Yo, you got a blem? Oh, I love for that. Because man smoke the blem, because man's so sad, innit? About what's going on, you get me? Man even smoke a blem. Yeah, to take the pain away, you get me? Because what's happened to Imam Hussein is the biggest tragedy in the whole history of mankind. And the Bible says the biggest sacrifice to God will be in the Euphrates. Where did the Bible say this? Why did the Bible say the biggest sacrifice to God will be in the Euphrates River in Iraq? That's the sacrifice Imam Hussein gave for Allah. He gave his whole family. He gave his son. He gave 70 family members chopped up, all for Allah's sake, for the religion of Allah, to save the religion. Because if it wasn't for Imam Hussein, there would be no Islam today. Islam would have been wiped out. Yazid, la'natullah alayhi, may Allah curse him, he was the biggest fasiq, evil, tyrannic, and he told Imam Hussein, he said, give bay'ah to Yazid. He said, no, I'm not going to give allegiance to Yazid. He's a tyrant, he's a fasiq, he's evil. You understand? He used to Yazid raped the woman. Yazid made the army and raped the women of Medina, and hundreds of women started having children without fathers, of the companions of the Prophet in Medina. Yazid came and he destroyed Medina and raped the women and raped them. So Imam Hussein had to fight against Yazid, innit? And unfortunately today, like you see in that some countries, they like Yazid. Imagine how evil can you be? How can you like Yazid? The one that raped, killed, tortured, destroyed the religion of Islam, chopped up the family members of the Prophet Muhammad. So imagine, Abu Sufyan fought the Prophet for 30 years, killed hundreds of Muslims. Then his son Muawiyah fought Imam Ali for all his life, killed thousands of Sahaba. Then his grandson Yazid, he killed Imam Hussein and killed thousands as well. This is like the three dads all fought against the Prophet's family, the Bani Umayyah. And some people today, you see them defending the Bani Umayyah, you see them defending Yazid, you see them defending Muawiyah. This is wrong. Yeah? Anyway, just go listen to the stories of Karbala, you will start crying. Some people, they cried for Titanic. The universe cried for Imam Hussein. The angels, every angel in the sky cried for Imam Hussein. Every angel, even Adam, cried for Imam Hussein. The Holy Prophet Muhammad cried for Imam Hussein because the angel Gabriel told him, your grandson will be slaughtered. Even and Imam Hussein, the whole universe cried, the whole universe shaken for Imam Hussein. The skies cried for Imam Hussein. Yeah? What? Alright, where's the whip? Huh? Yeah, don't worry, the Majlis is still on. Where we're going to. Yeah, so basically, hey, yo, Rex, did you lose the whip?
Yeah, we went too far, man.
Oh. So basically, no, but still, we're talking for Imam Hussein. These people, they don't know, innit? This is more thawab than going to the Majlis, because they don't know. This is like a Majlis, bro. You understand? It's big thawab. But listen, so Imam Hussein, some people, they're crying for Titanic. They're crying, bruv. What is Titanic, bruv, compared to what happened to Imam Hussein? Listen to the story and see if you cry for Imam Hussein. Because the one that cries for Imam Hussein is promised big rewards from Allah. You understand? So, like I said, it's a sad situation. Innit? When Imam Mahdi comes back, inshallah, with Jesus, he will take revenge on Yazid and his supporters, innit? Yeah? Because Imam Hussein, if it wasn't for Imam Hussein, there would be no more Tawheed. Because Yazid was trying to destroy Tawheed. But Imam Hussein, he was saving Tawheed. He was saving the kalima of La ilaha illallah from the tyrant Yazid. So, people need to shut up about this Shia Sunni thing, bro. We're all Muslim. Man's from Salaf al-Salih and that. Man's Sunnah wal Jama'ah, innit? Don't be telling me Shia. This is, if you follow the Salaf, Imam Hussein was the Salaf, innit? He was the Sahaba. He was the greatest. The Prophet Muhammad said the Hassan and Hussein are the masters of the youth of paradise. The masters of the youth of paradise. They are the greatest Sahaba. They are the Salaf al-Salihin. We should be following. Stop telling me this bullshit. Oh, saying name division and that. Shut up, man. We all follow the Salaf, follow the Sunnah with Jama'ah, innit? The Sunnah of the Prophet. You get me? The Jama'ah of the Sahaba, the Ahl Bayt. Stop telling me about Shia and all that rubbish, bro. Man don't rep no Shia, no nothing. Man repping the Ahl Sunnah, innit? That's it. Don't tell me nothing about Shia, bro. Yeah? Man is Sunnah, man is Salaf is Salih and that. You get me? Because I follow the Salaf or the Sahabas and that. I follow the Ansar. You get me? Man's with the Ansar. It's calm for Imam Hussein, bro. Wallah, it's calm. Wallah, people, they're chatting in Arabic. This is more. All them people sitting in Majlis, this is more than that. You get me? The thawab for that, bro. Trust me. Man's with the righteous people, bro. Don't be telling me, bro. Today, bro, like I said, man's with the Sunnah wal Jama'ah, innit? Man's with the Salaf and that. Stop telling me Shia, bro. Did I ever say in my life I'm Shia, bro? Allow that thing, man. Stop putting me in sections and that. Man's with the Jama'ah, but obviously if someone makes a mistake, because I love my brothers, I have to advise them. I'm not doing this out of hate, bro. Man's doing this out of love. Because I love my brothers, I gotta tell them this is wrong. You get me? The Salaf wasn't like this. The Sahaba wasn't like this. Yeah. You wanna chat something?
No, good.
You understand? Yeah? Man's with the Salaf. Man's with the Sahaba, innit? Because man's with the Ansar, man's with the Muhajirin, man's with the Ahl al-Bayt. You understand? So don't be telling me, oh, you're this, you're that. Get me? Because at the end of the day, I just speak the truth, innit? And if I see someone from my people that's misguided, I gotta tell them, bro, you misguided out of love. This is wrong. Praising tyrants is wrong. Praising even people is wrong. Even though I love you, I gotta tell you. If I don't love you, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna chat to you. I'm gonna keep it stepping. I'm just gonna dip and you'll not see me again. But because I love you, man, I gotta tell you, man, innit? Because I'm trying to save you, man, from Jahannam. I'm trying to save you, man, from going to the wrong way. If I'm telling you this, does that mean I hate you? No, that means I love you. That means you lot are my brothers, innit? Nah, man, shut up about I said that. You liar. Waste, man. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa Ahmad. Bear with. I swear to God, bro. No, I said, bro, you know I say you're going to mention this, it's not even finished yet, it's probably not just started now, this takes so long. And what is this world doing? I saw you getting thawab for bopping. You know this for Imam Hussein? You know this? I'm not going to lie to you, it's probably, I swear to God, God's my witness, is more than the whole Majlis. Because that's in Arabic, this is in English. Do you understand? You understand, Aki? Just relax. Yeah? I got love for everyone. Even Shamsi, I saw him, I said to him, bro, man, I got love for you. Because you're defending the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But at the same time, if I see you that you got something wrong, I gotta tell you as a brother, innit? I'm not telling you because I hate you. I've got love for Shamsi, bro. You think me and Shamsi, we didn't used to chill back in the days, bro? 2007, ask him. He'll tell you, innit? Man, I used to go to the mosque and pray with him side by side, bro. We used to go to the same mosque, bro. Shamsi, I said to him, I'll love you and respect you for defending the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammad Hijab, I respect you. I love you for defending the Deen. All my brothers. All of them are my brothers. Yeah? But at the same time, like even if Shamsi, I told him, I said to him 2 weeks ago, so I got love for you, bro. Muhammad Hijab, he know I got love for him. This is my brothers. But I gotta tell them, listen, this is not right. Why? Because if I don't tell them, Allah's gonna punish me. He's gonna say, Mo, you saw your brothers, you loved them, why you don't tell them this haqq? Why you kept quiet? And then in the day of judgment, Shamsi and Muhammad Hijab are gonna say to me, Mo, why didn't you tell us? For example, why didn't you tell us this was the truth? For example, I'm saying. So I love them, innit? That's my brothers, bro. Muhammad Hijab is my bro. You know I got love for him, innit? You understand? Hey, where's the car? Yalla, me khalif, relax. Bro, do you know how early you are? Hessa, just relax. We're going to the Majlis. Hessa, me khalif, bro. We're chatting to the... Just relax, bro. I beg you, chill. No, man. Don't say that, bro. We're all akhwan, bro. I told the brothers. I said, you lot are my bros. Shamsi, I told you my bro. You get me? Oh no, I won't put your plate. Yeah. Nah, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love, innit? We come with love, bro. But I just tell the truth, innit? You lot want to hate, you can hate, innit? But man got love for the man, them, innit? Love fi sabilillah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa Muhammad. Anyone defends the Prophet, I defend them. They're my bros, innit? They can't tell me nothing, bro. I would if I see Muhammad Hijab or Shamsi getting into scraps, I will back them, bro. Because they're both my bros, innit? They're my broski, innit? They're my brothers fi sabilillah. But obviously, there's some things I need to talk to them about. You get me? Tell them this is wrong, akhi. You get me? Certain things. And they tell me if I did wrong, they'll tell me as well. No. Man got love for them. Man. Love my brother Muhammad Adil. Love, bro. Big up my brother Muhammad Adil Akram Ibn Doga. Come on. Love, my bro. Thank you. And I done showed Chemshi. I done told him. This love thing. It's a love thing 2 weeks ago. Yeah, let me finish it. Come. Yeah? Man's a Salaf, innit? Man's a Salaf, bro. Bro, you lot are gonna go. Is the lecture's still on, innit? They finish like...
Pause it, innit?
What, the stream?
Yeah.
How? You can't. Yeah?
Let's cut it and then turn it.
Yeah, come on, my niggas. It's love, man. It's all love, actually. Man, just B&H, man. Let me finish this thing, man. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Yeah? Come on. So basically, we're on our way to the Majlis, yeah? So, I saw you got battery. It's calm.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah. What? We're keeping it stepping, yeah? Come on. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Charge this, my bro. Charge this, bro. Yo, my bro, love. Okay, you got an iPhone charger? I got one if you want. Oh, you want my one, yeah? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. You get me? I respect the man, the minute. I respect the da'wah and that. You get me? Man, I've got enough love for the brothers. That's defending the Deen and that. It's all love, actually, man. But anyone defend the Deen, bro, I got love for him, bro. No one can ever say a man's about hate and that. Cause man don't never ever talk about hate. Yeah. So no one can tell me nothing, bro. Even that man shot even 500,000 viewers. Yeah, they saw that video of me and Muhammad Hijab about John Cena. It got like 500,000 views almost. What did I tell him? I said, man, got love for you, bro. Here. You get me? That's my broski there. Yeah. So anyone trying to divide in that, it's not that. But obviously, there's certain things man aren't addressing it. So wake the brothers up on certain issues, innit? And then that's it, bro. So thank you, Muhammad Adil, bro. Love for that. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you lot don't know. It's all love, man. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. You get me? Mad love for the bros, innit? So not love for that Muhammad Adil, bro. Love for that, bro. Yeah. And then man's wearing a whip now, innit? But like I said, yeah, anyone that respects the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and defend him, I love them, bro. That's my bros, bro. That's my bros for life, innit? But obviously, like I said, yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much like that, but the Majlis is a Majlis, innit? You gotta sit and listen to the story of Karbala, innit? Because like I said, is the biggest. It's the biggest. How can you say disaster? Not disaster. Like, it's the busiest crisis ever in the history of humankind. You understand? Yeah, I've been chatting. My bro, come. They want to speak to you. Innit?
Yo, what's going on? Yo, Mo, unban everyone from your stream, innit?
On my stream. Yeah, I will.
So everyone's saying, you good? Obviously, big up MistaRax. MistaRax been doing this thing for time. You know what I'm saying? He's been out here, putting in work. You know what I'm saying?
He started now. He started. They finished at 1.
Obviously, the Zaydiya, let me explain what Zaydiya is. Zaydiya is basically half Sunni, half Shia. That's the easiest way to explain it. We're closer to the Sunnis in certain things and closer to the Shia in other things, right? Obviously, there's not that many Zaydis about anymore. It's mostly in Yemen, in Najran, in Saudi. There's a few scattered about, but it's a small group. But if you read their teachings, you'll see it's the closest to Ahl al-Bayt. You know what I'm saying? It's the closest. Who skips Ramadan? Zaydiya practice Ramadan. Everyone does Ramadan. I don't know one sect that doesn't, except the Quranists. We're picking someone up in it, but we'll do that. We'll do it. Just gonna go pick a brother up in it. One second. Yo, we're making waves in it. Nah, we're in the whip, innit? We're in the whip, we're coming now. We're coming now. Yeah, obviously. Well, you see with Rap Boy, I think the guy's lost the plot, innit? His moves mad. It's obvious, you know what I'm saying? He won't move mad in that. So obviously the Zaydiya, the way we pray is like the Hanafis, but we do sadal, meaning the hands are on the side. But it's pretty much the same like the Sunni way in the Hanafi fiqh. My Arabic's terrible. Obviously I can pronounce certain letters correctly, but other than that it's weak, it's da'if. But obviously I speak 3 languages. I speak Italian, Russian and English. I speak 3 languages, and 4th one inshallah fluent is going to be Arabic, and I'll be quadrilingual, not just try. What do you mean about Yemen? What do you want to know in Russian? Sunni Shia, you have to understand the concept of Zaydi. When you call yourself a Zaydi, is to do with the revolution of Imam Zayd. The revolution of Imam Zayd, which was basically anyone that agreed with Imam Zayd and joined the revolt. So Imam Abu Hanifa gave the bay'ah to Imam Zayd, for example. You get what I'm saying? I'll try a corner speak, innit? I'll try it, but it's not easy because sometimes the way you have to understand when you come speaker's corner and you see how people operate, it's like an agenda. The camera people, they all have agendas. Sì, sono mezzo italiano, sono mezzo napoletano. No, the imama in the Zaydi madhab is not divine. It's not a divine appointment. We just believe that Ahl al-Bayt are more deserving to be the imams of the Muslims than others. Because the ones from the pure lineage, from the Itra, they are the best. Imam Zayd alayhi salam, he's a giant for the Ummah. But obviously Yazid, he burnt his body into ash of fruit in the Euphrates. burnt it and threw in the Euphrates. تقول بين عنك. Inshallah, I hope everyone's having a good time. Obviously, we just need to pick the guy up and then we'll be good, innit? You have to understand, but that's just how it goes, innit? But obviously, multiple understandings of things. What, you think Mo Deen could smoke me? You're having a bubble, mate. You're having a bubble. Not on that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Mo Deen's Mo Deen, innit? Got love for him, my guy. Obviously, mashallah, Mo Deen's a very nice guy. When you get to know him, he's a nice guy. Let me explain again for the camera. Obviously, because people are confused. Am I Ash'ari? Am I Salafi? I'll explain. So when I come to the park for the first time, I was already Zaydi. But I was pretending to be Ash'ari because it's easier. Because people don't know what the Zaydi are usually upon. They're like confused and stuff like that. And then, alhamdulillah, I was doing something, but it didn't plan out properly. And obviously, I learned from my mistakes. So when I claimed to have accepted Salafiyya, it was just like for 2 hours, but it was a joke. Obviously, if you think that I'll change my way of thinking in 2 hours, then it's insulting, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alhamdulillah, I converted 10 years ago when I was 11. I took Shahada when I was 11, alhamdulillah. I've been Muslim for 10 years.
What's the Russian connection then?
So my mum's Russian, my dad's Italian.
You speak Russian as well?
Yeah, fluent. Russian and Italian.
Russian, man.
Yeah.
Go on, bless them, I want to hear.
What do you want to hear? Tell me what you want to hear. Dai cigarette. Give cigarette. What, you want to learn how to move to paintings? I don't even know this sat-nav things. I'm mad.
How do you move to paintings in Russian?
Yeah. Una mia di vicino di Napoli. So your grandma's near Naples, yeah? Sorry guys, let me read the chat and I don't want to disappoint. Yeah, Mo Deen's talking to himself still. I think it's that slip road there, yeah. It's near Harrow Road, yeah, this is the bit here.
What are you looking for?
We're going Sunderland Avenue, innit?
Oh, you want to go Sunderland?
Yeah.
Did you put your...
Yeah. It's straight ahead, it's around there, it's near this. You have to go all the way straight past the station.
Put the GPS on? Oh, you put it?
No, we got it.
So,
Habib is a good guy. He's from Dagestan. Obviously, love to all the people from Kafkas, the Caucasus Mountains. They're good people. They got a good lifestyle. Alhamdulillah, they're very good people. They got honor. They got a good culture. Yeah, so when I first become Muslim on a Salafi thing, straight ahead. People are Salafi, and the Masajid are mostly Salafi. Let me call this guy. It's somewhere on this road. Do you man see him from here? Is he calling you now?
We're on the road, I think.
Yeah, we're here.
We're on the road.
Let me read the chat.
What do you mean?
where is it?
Where are you? Exactly. Where? Chat to him.
Let me check. AB.
It's automatic.
No, I know. AB, exactly where are you? Quickly, we're in the car. You know your location?
No, we don't. It didn't work.
No, we're saying, are you on Sunderland Road?
Charlotte.
Sunderland Avenue?
This is Sutherland Avenue, bro.
Whereabouts?
It's a big road, bro.
What does it say? What does it say? Sunderland Road or Avenue? Sherland Road?
Yeah, well.
Where are you? On the top of the road, in the middle, where? What shop? What shop? Oh, you're on the top of the road. Okay, it's up there. You're on the outside dry cleaning. Are you on the Harrow Road, on the main road, yeah?
I think he's there still.
Oh, I got where you are. He's back there. There's a place there. There's a dry cleaner there.
Here.
Where the 6 bus goes.
Oh, the big dry cleaner, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do
It's
it
there.
there, somewhere here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's near the bus stop, yeah?
There's the joke.
No, it's a different one.
No, yeah.
He's at the big one.
Are you next to... Yeah. What are you doing there for?
What's the stream saying though? So who's donated £7 and it blessed to you? MistaRax appreciates that.
We're trying to...
Respects.
We're in the flipping... Coming to you. We're on Sherland Road. I swear. Yeah, I know where you are now. There's a bus, can you see it? Now, coming. Yeah, did you see it? That just went past you, yeah? Okay. We're right there, we're at the traffic light. Can you see the traffic light? Come. What? No, the bus we just saw it pass. Did that pass you? No, there's a brake on the bicycle. Did you just see me pass? Yeah, walk up. Go to the... Yeah, there you are. Beeping. Oh no. Can you see the... turn right. Yeah, there you go. Go on.
My niggas, I love MistaRax. Are you lot on? Huh?
On a live.
Are you lot are violating? You know, man was out here. Bare niggas coming to me.
Yo, Mo, take the stream in it.
How's my girl?
Live in the arts.
Yo, my guys, yeah, so basically we're going all to the Husseiniyya right now, Majlis, innit, yeah? Every man is going, innit, so we're going to show you what's going on over there, innit, like, it's a mazar, innit? Do you, so basically I'm going to read you some Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Yeah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا. Basically,
and then all the way straight.
Yeah, basically, you lot have to know, yeah, that these times now, these 10 days, yeah, is one of the saddest days of the whole year. It is the saddest days of the whole year. So if anyone is thinking of going partying or something, don't do it.
I'm hearing it.
You get me?
I'm hearing it.
There's a message, yeah, you lot need to understand. One message I wanted to say, yeah. The message of Imam Hussein was to do your salah. The message of Imam Hussein was to say to you to do your prayers, innit? Because if it wasn't for Imam Hussein, no one would pray no more. Because Yazid tried to destroy the Deen, innit? He tried to take away salah. He started saying no one's allowed to pray, no one's allowed to do this. But when Imam Hussein, if you love him, you have to do your prayers, man. You have to pray. You have to understand that Imam Hussein, he died for salah. He died for Salah. You died for Tawheed. Yeah, straight. You died for Tawheed. You know Tawheed? So at the end of the day, yeah, his blood that spilled in Karbala, are you gonna disrespect it by not praying? You have to pray your Salah. You have to pray your Salah every day. Salah is the most important thing. If you don't have Salah, then you don't have no Deen in it. So you can't say that you love Imam Hussein and you don't even pray. You don't even pray. You like, there's a lot of people that they go to. They might say that they don't pray. That you need to pray, bro. You need to pray because Salah is what's gonna save you in the next life, innit? In your grave, if you don't have your Salah, because the Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq said, if Salah is accepted, then everything else you do will be accepted. But if your Salah is not accepted, then all your good deeds won't be accepted either. So Salah is very important, innit? Salah and Qabla ma siwaha, wa in radda ma siwaha. So listening to a lecture, maybe you might learn something, or you might listen to something that will change your life, innit? Understand? You need to know that there's certain things where you just gotta stop and listen to a lecture and listen to obviously, like, the media and that, they're pushing these agendas like music videos and all that. That's just a waste of time, innit? Even though music is haram and that, obviously, but at the same time,
now it's on left and then all the way straight.
Same time, yeah, people just spend hours listening to music. Why don't they listen or go into the pub? See the people in the pub. The pub, yeah, obviously, that's not, you should be, right now, you should tell the people, look, when you die, the pub is not going to help you, innit? What's going to help you is your Salah. What's going to, like, this life is a prison for the believer, innit? So, just like the prison, like some people are in Belmarsh, Feltham, they're in Wandsworth prison, Brixton prison. The same thing with this dunya for the believer is a prison, it's like you're in Belmarsh. It's like you're in Brixton prison. This dunya is a prison for a believer, innit? But it's a Jannah, it's a pagan, innit? So at the end of the day, yeah, this is a new month in Islam, innit? Muharram, innit? This month, yeah, is a month of sadness, innit? So you could say that if you got skills in that, yeah, if you got skills, yeah, use your skills fi sabilillah, innit? For the Deen, innit? Don't use your skills for like doing haram, innit? Do something for the Deen, innit? Do something for like for because you're basically, when you do a good thing, yeah, you're only benefiting yourself, innit? You're getting the blessings, innit? And when you do bad, you're hurting yourself, innit? So every time you sin, you're hurting yourself, innit? So just like, be nice, innit? Be kind, be soft, innit? Because everyone's going through hard times, innit? You just gotta be trying to understand people, innit? Be kind to people, innit? Because if you're not kind to people, yeah, that just shows you got bad. You got bad iman. Your belief is bad, innit? You need to have a good manners, innit? Because some people, I'm not gonna lie, they got bad manners, innit?
Are we going back central?
And bad manners, is the worst thing, because
am I dressed right?
that's what's gonna affect you a lot. Try and have good manners. I'm not gonna lie, people get upset quickly or get angry. You need to.
You're not allowed.
Try and have the best manners, innit? Like, just, you know, because with your good manners, you can change thousands of people's lives, innit? But if you got bad manners and then bad attitude and you're rude and that, then you're just gonna make. I know we all make mistakes. I want to talk about myself first, innit? But I'm not the one to talk, innit? I got bad manners sometimes, a lot of the times, innit? But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you got good manners, like you're nice to people, you're gentle, you're friendly, you're kind. That's when if you do that, yeah, that's when everyone will start loving you and they're liking you because that's one of the best things to have is good manners, isn't it? Like, that's why the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, "Innaka ala khuluqin azim." You have got the greatest manners. This was one of his best. Whose life is that? Characteristics, MistaRax. That was one of his best characteristic, innit? He had the best manners, innit? And obviously, some people like they got anger problems or something like that. And the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when someone asked him, he said, he was an Arab man. He said, "Advise me." And the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said to him, "La taghdab, don't get angry." 3 times he said it to him. He said, "Advise me." He said, "Don't get angry." He said, "Advise me." He said, "Don't get angry." And this man, he was because he didn't get angry, he saved many lives, innit? Because of his, he wasn't getting angry. Because if you get angry, a lot of people would have died in that time, innit? Because if he was a tribal person, innit? If he just get angry and over something stupid or anything, and then thousands of people will die, innit? So the Holy Prophet Muhammad used to advise people the best advice, innit? And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi, he had 10,000 miracles in his life, other than the Quran, innit? Because the Quran is a miracle, but the Prophet Muhammad, he had miracles like the walk, like so many miracles, and he was the kindest person, just like you see today, like in the UK, the NHS is very kind, the church, they're very kind. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was kind, more kind than them, imagine. And amazing, like the kindest ever in the world. And I love the NHS, I love the church, I love all these people. They're very kind as well, do you understand? Like, but he was like the most kindest ever in the world. So try to be like that, innit? Try to be kind, innit? So like, I'm just trying to deliver the message, innit? The message of change people's life, innit? I'm not because if you help people, Allah will help you, innit? God will help you. But if you just think about yourself, it's not. You have to be considerate, you know what I'm saying? And Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. You gotta just try and deliver the message to the world, innit? In a kind way, in a nice way. Because if you are rude or you don't have manners or wisdom when you talk, people would just don't like you no more. You understand? That's why we all need this reminder, innit? And remember, yeah, the angels that even when you go to they say when you go to the bathroom, don't talk. You know, when you go to the toilet, yeah, don't talk. Do you know why? Because the angels, when you go to the toilet, they wait outside. But if you talk in the toilet, they have to come in and start writing your deeds, and they don't want to go in the toilet, for example. So if any of you like go to the bathroom, don't talk in there, innit? Just do your thing and come out, innit? You understand about this? You understand about the angels, and there are 2 angels with you everywhere you go. So don't be taking them to dirty places, innit? Like, just giving you an example, innit? So yeah, and like I said, yeah, the pillar of religion is salah. If you don't have salah, then you're messed up, man. There's no point. Like the foundation of the Deen is a salah, innit? It's like you gotta have salah, innit? You do your salah, innit? And just always remember, yeah, that the most important thing is you concentrate in your salah. Don't be thinking about your work, because there's some people, because you know they say when you go to pray, the bees, the shaitan comes to you in your prayer like the flies, come to the meat. You know the meat when it's on the floor and then the flies come over it. That's how the shaitan attacks you in your prayer. Or Imam Sadiq said that when the believer goes to pray, the devils come to him, attack him just like the bees go to the honey. For example, how much wasps go around it. So when you're praying, that's why some people, they just start remembering everything about the dunya and the salah. This is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, I know, but it's fi sabilillah, isn't it?
I think they shut the door at 2, but
But when you're on your salah, when you're on your salah, you have to understand that you're fighting with the devil, innit? So you gotta concentrate as much as you can about you get me, about you gotta remember like you're deaf, you gotta be humble and you gotta be you're facing the king of the universe, innit? You have to put a perfume on, you understand, you have to be clean. Don't be going on there just thinking about the dunya and you're praying. That's not good, innit? And just take your best, wear your best clothes in the prayer, innit? When you pray, wear the best clothes you have, innit? And always remember you're in front of the king of the universe. So if any of you, just say someone who, I don't know who's been invited to the Queen's Palace in Buckingham Palace, but when you go to the Queen, yeah, just say any one of you that, because I know Anthony Joshua, he went to the Queen to get an award, didn't it? How did he dress? He dressed in the best suit, you understand? He dressed in the best clothes. So when you guys go to pray, you're in front of the king of the universe, the king, the mighty, powerful king of the universe. So how are you gonna dress in your prayer? Are you gonna go there wearing like? Do you understand? That's how I'm talking about myself. I need to fix up. You need to wear the best clothes. You need to smell the nicest. You need to be so humble in your prayers, like, you understand? So that's how you should be when you go to pray to God. You have to be in your best clothes, your best, you know, just be like a slave to the king, you know. You're a slave to the king. So every prayer, you're just a slave. You're just a humble slave to the mighty, powerful king of the universe. And imagine you go to a Roman emperor or a queen or a king. You're gonna be so, you know, you're gonna be so. Have you seen people how they get humble in front of the queen, or they start bending over and stuff? Yeah, that's how you lot gotta be, like humble, bending down to the Lord. Like, you need to see yourself as a slave, and you're in front of the king who's watching you. The king of the universe is watching you. How, you know, how are you gonna stand in front of the king of the universe? Are you gonna stand like just some nitty or something, or any guy? Like, never. You need to stand with humbleness, with fear. You should shake. The Ahlul Bayt and the Imams used to shake in their salah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they used to shake. You know, they used to, their heart, you can hear, like, they used to boil. You understand? That's just the truth. That's just some advice for you guys when you're going to do your salah tonight. You know, I know some of you might be living by yourself and you got mental problems and that, because when you live by yourself you start going mad. But try and get married, innit? Complete half your deen, innit? Like, try and just have someone with you, because once you married, you completed half of your deen, innit? We need to get that Ali Dawa marriage documentary, innit? Yeah, because you don't want to be sitting with the demons in your room by yourself watching The Exorcist and start going crazy and that. Yeah, David Wood. Oh yeah, with Muhammad Hijab and that. It was at Maza. You got to stay on the left side, I think. Yeah. Just like stay on it.
But not now. It's still.
Yeah, you know where it is. We're basically at the Majlis where Ali Dawa done a video. You know where last year Ali Dawa done a video in this place where the man tried to run over the people outside the mosque. Well, basically we're going there. We're there right now. So it's on Ali. Oh, he's left here, isn't it?
No, you can't go on there. That's the bus lane. You have to keep going straight until you went.
We're basically there, innit? This is where Ali Dawah came. He's got a video on his channel. Yeah, left here. So this is like the place, isn't it? There's all the security guards. And yeah, man. Last year, someone tried running over. Wait, where's Sajjad, man?
That's the men's entrance. He's
Where?
inside.
He's inside.
I think so.
Oh, them man are all here.
Oh, he's at the bus stop. Look. Why?
So basically, this is the place. People coming out. Yeah, come. Yeah, every man's there. So this is where Ali Dawah done his video, innit? It's on his channel.
Bro, let me jump out here. No, wait, let's find parking, innit? Let's go, man. بعيد الباركينج.
I let him jump out. Right, don't jump.
Wait, where you not going?
We just park the car.
Come back
ضلوا
first.
ويانا انتظر.
ليش؟ هذا هو زين خاف يقتلوك.
Yeah, so we just find a parking.
Hey, Yusuf, don't go anywhere. Like, come.
Alright, say less.
We're doing it. We're waiting for you.
Yeah. So basically, so Ali Dawah done a video here where he basically standing outside the mosque where someone obviously last year tried to run over the people. I don't know what happened. Like a couple of people got hit with a car. Someone who was parked up here. He just done a mad one, innit? And bare people got run over and that. So we're here right now. We're just gonna park up, see what's. Yeah, just park anywhere, bro. Yeah, no one's gonna come this time of night. I swear down. Just park up anywhere, bro. Yeah, park. Yeah, so basically we're here. We're just getting parking and that. So yeah. So basically, that's like the most. Like this place was like madness last year. My brethren was there, innit? He saw what happened, innit? And then he was on the Ali Dawah's channel talking about the incident, innit? So you can go and watch it on his channel. It was last year. Someone drive by on the thing, innit? But so basically, I don't think that your car will get fined right now, bro.
Use phone.
Yeah.
Yo,
Sorry.
is the phone there? Is the phone here?
No. Oh yeah. I think there's a phone. No, there's no phone, bro. What? He lost his phone?
No, I think he found it.
Huh?
I think he found it.
No, he found it. Oh, Scarlet Fox. Yes, mashallah, good. It's been 2 years. Oh yeah, 2 years or 1 year. I think it's 1 year. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it's 2 years. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, so yeah, big up Scarlet Fox for that, man. That's like to hear that, man. Oh yeah, safe for that, bro. So yeah, basically we're here. We're just getting out of the car right now. Let's go see what happens, man. Oh yeah, no place, bro. Don't worry. Okay, so like I said, guys, man, we just. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Like the skies cried for Imam Hussein, innit? So
What's the stream saying?
it's just calm, man. People are calm, innit? They're just the skies cried for Imam Hussein, innit? The skies, all the skies wept for Imam Hussein, innit? So if you guys are gonna cry in the next 10 days, yeah, just hear the story of Karbala, innit? And I think Karbala is like one of the purest places in the world. Like,
Plug this into the phone, innit?
yeah. So, yeah. So basically, yeah. So basically, like the angels in the sky, every angel cried, innit? So, because the biggest, massacre in history, Karbala, innit? Karbala, Karbala. And every single year, millions of Muslims around the world will cry on these 10 days and remember the tragedy, And this is like condolences to Imam al-Mahdi for his great grandfather's death, you know, condolences to the Prophet Muhammad for his grandson, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, for his grandson Imam Hussein's death, and condolences to the Ahl Bayt, condolences to all the believers around the world, you get me? I pray we just will give our condolences on this day, you get me? And this is obviously something that should be remembered always, you know, and obviously people want to silence it, you know, or they don't want people to remember this day because they don't want basically they want to cover their crimes in it, because the tyrants always want to cover their crimes in it. They want to, so what they try and like, you know, divert people from, they don't want people to remember these times in it. Because if you remember the Imam Hussein and Karbala, you will expose the tyrants in it, and the tyrants will be like, they don't want that because they're just going to be exposed, and so they just want, you know, they want to silence it, you know, they don't want you to remember it, they don't want you to talk about it. So it's obviously something that the evil doers don't want you to know about. They don't want you to care about it. They don't want you to remember it. They try and tell you, oh, don't worry about it, you know, nothing happened, it's all right. Just, you know, you gotta know the truth in it. Don't try and they're just trying to hide the truth in it. But the more you talk about it and the more you remember it, the more the tyrants get exposed in it, and then the people, the evil people will be exposed in it, because they don't want you to remember it. They don't want you to talk about Karbala in it. They don't want you to mention it, because this is where they, you know, they're in trouble in it, because they're the ones that they support the evil in it, the evil forces in it, the evil tyrants and that. It's basically against injustice in it. It's a humanitarian thing in it. You understand? So it's for the like oppressed people around the world, innit? It's just like you gotta stand with the oppressed, innit? You can't stand with the tyrants, innit? Because you'll be asked on the day of judgment, you know, was you with the oppressed or was you with the tyrants? Was you with the evil? Who did you stand with? And obviously, sometimes if you talk, you get mocked, innit? If you speak to the truth, because if you speak the truth, people will be against you, innit? They don't want you to speak the truth. They don't want you to. They don't want you to talk about. They don't want you to talk about the truth. You get me? So we'll go link the man right now. Yeah, we're here. We're at the place, innit? So we're just going. People coming out. All the man them there in the bus stop. I think they're having beef or something. Bare man them. My thing. Bare man. Yo, my guy. Yo, my nigga. Come on, my niggas. Gang. You man telling me. What is it? Fawakeh, yeah?
No one's allowed in. It's full.
Swear. That's dead, bro.
Does Zeno come to you?
It's only Fawakeh, man. Where's Zeno?
I don't know.
Allow it, bruv. Shino. Alright, mad thing, yeah. So we're here. This is the place, innit? This is the place, innit? Alright, chat to them, innit? Chat.
No one's allowed in. Wallah, we shouldn't have even come.
Yeah, it's dead here, bro, and it's just. Alright, chat to them, innit?
Nah, fuck.
Yeah, so we're outside the place,
I'm
innit?
tired though, innit?
Yeah, I don't. Hey, what? You can't go in? They're moving mad, innit? We're just chilling here right now, innit?
Hey, where's Zeno?
Zeno, I saw he went in.
He was here, he just come.
I said, Judd!
Are you calling him like he's some kid?
That's my guy,
He's a man.
That's my younger, bro.
Relax, that's the man, he's got his kids.
He's still my younger, man. That guy is...
I need water, my hands are all.
Let's grab chai and water.
Yes, my guy. We're just here, innit? Martin. Go, try going in it. But they're telling me people ain't allowed in. Oh, is it? It's full or something.
يقول سوق عدن سوق عدن والله
Yeah.
الفلوس ليه؟
Yeah, man. These man them was mad stuff.
بعد 29 دقيقة خير باص. سجاد سجاد سجاد
والله
كومنيتي بعد دقيقة ثاني بعد 8
هذا هو انا لا روح
روح انا قبل جبنا بهارس.
Hey, Iraqi, what's the motive? هذا عنده سيارة يذبنا. يذبنا
هارون.
انت وين رايح؟
هارو
لا
تمام
تعال ويانا.
ودين هارون.
عايشين دافر يقول لي هارو لا
لا نروح هناك بعدين يرجعني.
عود هبن.
بس
يقول هو يرجع
دينو عليهم معنين
زيد باتو
زيد ايوه يو 32 to 183 bro all night come now
زيد باتو
Yo, love.
and the fuck it bro
Well, listen, we're not in Harrow, we're going Harrow.
ايوه
إذا توصلنا بالسيارة ماكو مشكلة.
اي
32 to 183
اي
سجاد
اي عراقي
سجاد.
عراقي
مقلب الباص دايركت لهارو.
اي عراقي شي صيحة
عراقي. باص
بس تعال اي هيك صيحة وحنروح بالسيارة ايش فيك؟ تجي لو انتظرك لو اروح ترجع؟ I don't like coming here, bro. I don't like coming here. I'm not gonna lie. It's a mad thing. You know, they try to run over people and shit. Anything can happen. Where's the man? Come. I don't like coming here, bro. I swear to God, I think we should dip, innit? Come with it. So we dip. I swear. I think we should dip, bro. Oh, you man, come with dip. Come on. Alright, basically, yeah.
Let's get Zeno and Dip. Call Zeno, please.
What? They're trying to. I see them that went in.
These lot have emails.
Yeah, I got that. It's not email, it's just a thingy. Just
It's the register thing.
we done that yesterday.
Your name's in.
You put a fake.
Is your name's in?
No, you just have to scan your phone, bro.
You don't have one. Let me see then.
I got it.
Are you still on the left?
Yeah. 90 people on there.
Where's Zeno? That's what I'm concerned about.
Huh?
Where's Zeno?
Zeno went in, innit? He's got the thing.
He never went in, bro. They told him, he said, he tried going in, they said, nah.
What, Zeno?
Yeah.
Call him then.
He's not picking for him.
Nah, he's in, bro.
Shall I go in there?
Try that.
Yo, we're bouncing. Come quick.
No.
We're dipping in it.
Tell him
Come
we're
quick.
dipping, bro.
Quick.
Well, you know Iraqi was going to scrap with these guys, innit?
Why?
This guy is nuts, bro.
With who?
With them man there and the side there. Hello?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's coming now.
We need to cut him, that's what I'm saying.
This place ain't the place.
This ain't the place. Man's unsettled right now.
I'm not feeling this place at all.
I'm telling
It's
you.
only them man. When we come,
Like that one them man. Where we going? Let's just bruv, anywhere as long as man's
I don't like this place.
I'm unsettled right now, bro.
Swear down.
Lord. Niggas be coming from behind you, don't know.
Swear. Some matter inside, there's some mad thing. If we film it, it's what you start doing. They won't let us in that. Look.
The
100 people, gang. Yo.
Hey, what is?
Yo, where you? We're cutting. Where you?
Bro, you haven't told me.
احنا عندنا سيارة انت.
Bro, I'm loving it. I feel like a 90s man.
احنا بعدين منا كان نوصلك.
Come on. Old thing. Let's keep it dipping in.
Okay, we're dipping that.
Who's that?
السجاد.
Oh, tell him to come.
You see? What? You're not coming here tomorrow, Kafid, yeah? Oh, do you have to get in with Kafid with a thing as well?
The email.
Oh, you need the email.
I can plan emails for like 3 people. I can plan email for 3 people.
Oh, I swear. Alright, so yes. Go get a tea, actually. Oh, no, I don't really want. You want a tea?
Wonder.
Come and cut then. Where's he? Is he coming?
Chill. Let's wait for Zeno. We're not leaving him. Did you not eat? You lot ate, didn't you? What did you eat?
I went out the left hand.
I'm so hungry.
Hey, what?
Let's keep it.
I think we keep it stepping.
I'm not trying to leave Zeno. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yes, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Let's keep come. Where's the park? I'm not trying to walk through these man as well, though.
Where?
Don't come, bro.
Don't watch that, bro. Come on with you.
Don't say that.
Come with people.
How's it inside? You know they're not allowed.
Right, get man a chai.
Oh,
Yusuf, get 2 chai.
Oh,
Get
Yusuf,
2 chai
please,
for me.
get me chai.
2 chai, yeah?
Come in, bro, come in.
No,
They're
no.
not allowing me.
No, get 2 chai. Me and
Please get me.
tell them just pattern.
You know who his dad is?
Who?
What do you mean who? Do you know who this family is?
No.
His family owns this place.
Swear down.
Mum's like.
104 gang.
He went to basketball.
Is it?
Wallahi,
Man, he's my fan, isn't he?
he went to my high school back
Man getting a tea.
That man are all, they said they promised, Iraqi said he promised he's not going to go central for 10 days. Yeah, for respect for Imam Hussein, innit? Oh yeah, man, fan. Oh, love for that Mike guy. Love my G.
Why do you come on?
Yeah, no, we was on something, we was doing something still, but love for that much, yeah. Anything, love. Come,
You got
come.
my Facebook.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Love my guy, yeah. Love, yeah.
I'm gonna go get come, man. Here, I'll
Come. My God, George. You say, my G, you good. Salam ya ala book, you know. Yeah. We're keeping it stepping at. Mad thing, innit?
No, on it.
Man got the tea, huh? Green and white, is it? By who? By Joshua?
Wallahi, he's one of the top 5. He's top 5. Yeah, top 5.
Who?
Abbas and then Abbas is first.
Hey, what is Kafil saying? You have to have an invitation to get in? Swear down.
They're so strict. This is a maz'at. In Kafil,
Yeah?
you stand 2 meters up. You can't even say hello. You
Right.
have to stand 2 meters away from everyone. There's lines on the floor where you can stand. They come, they check your email, they check your temperature.
Yeah?
Then they tell you, what's your name, what's your date of birth.
Yeah?
They check you on the register. Then they let you in.
Oh,
they
that's long. I'm not
And-
going there.
You have to bring your own bag to put your shoes in.
Oh, forget all that, bro. Look, let me show you this, yeah? This is Ya Hussein, innit? What does it say on the car? It says Ya Hussein, innit? That's the name, Imam Hussein. Got the flags at that. Come on. Gang. You get me? Ya Hussein and that. Hey, oh, I didn't get your tea. Do you want my tea? Sorry about that. I asked you though, innit? You said you didn't want.
I'm good, bro. And out of nowhere, it starts to blow. And then you can start smelling gas.
شنو bro؟ وجهك مو بي bro. رجلينات bro. امشي bro. مو رجلك bro.
Funny.
I hold that for a second. My phone's ringing.
Funny.
Yo. shut up, man. Yeah. Love for that. Alright, so basically we come out here, it's a madness, bro. They're going on. Oh man got the tea in that, but it's a mad thing, isn't it?
All the way for a blood clot.
Nah. Man got the tea still, the tabarak and that. It's a blessing though, isn't it? The tea's a blessing. But hey, but check it on Ali Dawa's channel, that place we were just at. Someone tried to run over people like that from here. He came down, Ali Dawa came down here, innit? He made a video and that. Came on the news and that as well. These mans are mad thing, bro. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Come. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Yeah. So basically, yeah, the man them is honest. Like, I just want to say that anything you lot need, yeah, I'm here to help you lot, innit? I don't want to see anyone upset and that. I'm here to, like, if anyone's going through problems, I can help you with your problems. I've got some special medicine in it. So if you lot have got any problems, mentally, physically, spiritually, come to me. I've got the thing to save you, man, innit? I've got what you need, innit? Come see me, innit? Where's it be? The dip? Yeah. I got what you need, innit? I can say, you know what? I'm a spiritual healer. I'm physical healer, mental healer, psychological healer. Anything you got, inbox me on my Instagram, Deen, and I will help you.
Yeah, the channel strike for that, you know that.
Why?
You're offering additional things.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm trying to help people,
Be
bro.
on the register.
Nah, not like. Bro, have you seen them birds that give out leaflets in the street? They say African healer.
Can you heal Corona?
Bro, trust me, I got that as well.
Man.
So come see me, innit? 1 second. Come see me if you need anything. If you got relation problems, gin problems, any problems you got, come and see me, bro. I have got the cure. I'm not gonna give it to everyone, because then if I give you the cure, everyone's gonna use it. And then they're gonna say they done it. Do you see what I'm saying? So come see me. I'm not gonna give it to you on the live stream. Come see me, innit? Jump on my DMs. Man, I'm chilling in the pub and that. Everyone's doing their thing, innit? But Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Hey, Yusuf. Chat to them. They wanna chat to you, blood.
Yo, out here. What's the stream saying? Read the chat. Muta. Get me? That's the Ifna Sharia thing, innit? Obviously, Zaydi Mut'a is haram according to the ijma' of Ahl al-Bayt. Ahl al-Bayt says haram. You get me? There's 91 people, but the chat's moving.
No, because that chat doesn't show on that big phone.
And it does.
Not on this phone.
It's here. The chat's moving slow.
No, it don't. I was on it for an hour. It doesn't show.
You gotta just touch the screen.
Yeah.
Even when you touch the screen, it shows the one. I swear.
What's the stream saying though? Out here. Big up to MistaRax.
Big up.
Hosting the event, special event.
Yeah, man.
Only the best from MistaRax. Quality uploads.
The mission for tea.
Yeah, the mission for tea. What's that there? Deen found something. I'm gonna check it out now.
what it says. We're going to end the stream with this, yeah? La'natullah on Muawiyah. May Allah's curse be on Muawiyah. May Allah's curse be on people who love Muawiyah. May Allah curse Muawiyah and curse his son Yazid and curse his father Abu Sufyan. La'natullah alayhi. He made war with the Prophet Muhammad. He made war against the Prophet Muhammad. La'natullah on Muawiyah. La'natullah on Muawiyah. La'natullah on Muawiyah. 1 million times la'natullah. May Allah destroy curse Muawiyah. Because he killed thousands of Sahabas and Tabi'een and Tabi'een and believers, and he violated the Ahl Bayt, and he made war with the Prophet Muhammad. This one guy's got Muawiyah on his number plate. La'natullah on him. May Allah curse him. We're going to end it with the curse on Muawiyah. La'natullah alayhi. Everyone who's a believer and he supports the Ansar and the Muhajirin and the believers, he must curse Muawiyah, because he's the enemy of the Prophet and the enemy of Allah. And anyone who says differently is either evil, he knows the truth and he's hiding it, or if he's jahil, he don't know, now he knows, innit? Read about the history of Muawiyah, how many Sahaba he killed, how many Sahaba he chopped up. May Allah curse him. It's a sign from Allah. You see, I cursed him in the beginning of the video and I've cursed him in the end of the video. You see, this is all signs from Allah. I was about to leave Muawiyah, but Allah saying never stop cursing Muawiyah. I will never stop cursing Muawiyah. La'natullah on Muawiyah. And if the guy's in the house and he hears me saying this, are good. La'natullah on Muawiyah. How are you putting the number plate Muawiyah? The one that made war against the Prophet Muhammad. The one that killed thousands of Sahabis and Tabi'een. And he chopped them up, and he brought his son Yazid, La'natullah, in power. And he destroyed Islam. All the problems of Islam is because of Muawiyah. May Allah curse him. This is how we end the thing. SubhanAllah, I wasn't even going to mention him again, but Allah's telling me, don't stop cursing Muawiyah. I will not stop cursing Muawiyah. La'natullah on Muawiyah. I will keep cursing Muawiyah till I die. How about that? How about that? I know there's going to people they're going to try to kill me. They're going to try to blow me up. Terrorists, they don't like that because the terrorists follow him. He's their leader. He's a tyrant. That's why all the terrorists love him. But I'm saying to all the terrorists, all the scums, may Allah curse Muawiyah, and I'm not going to stop cursing Muawiyah till I die. And anyone that tries and praises Muawiyah is I don't know his agenda, innit? But la'natullah on a tyrant that made war against Imam Ali and war against the Prophet Muhammad, war against the Ahl Bayt. La'natullah alayh. And la'natullah on his son Yazid, who destroyed Islam. And that's how we're ending the thing, bro. That wasn't from me, bro. I didn't know he had this from Allah. Trying to say, Mo, never stop cursing Muawiyah. I'll never stop cursing Muawiyah. Ever. Till I die. I will keep cursing Muawiyah everywhere I go. How about that? I know people are going to go mad right now. Go mad. I won't stop. Till I die. Yeah, I will not stop cursing Muawiyah. La'natullah on Muawiyah. Yeah, right there. You see that? That's what Allah's telling me. Mo, never stop. I will curse him every day of my life. Everywhere I go. Till I die. How about that? And watch the beginning of the video. I brought the hadiths from Muslim, Sahih Muslim, and Abu Hurairah and Abu Ahmad ibn Hanbal. All of them supporting what I'm saying. All of them. He's an enemy of Allah. Big munafiq. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل ونعم المولى ونعم الوزير اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن علي أمير المؤمنين ولي الله لعنة الله على معاوية لعنة الله على معاوية لعنة الله على معاوية. How about that?
Yes, everyone. Till next time, man. Catch you on the rebound. Peace.